Alright everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Over the Modern Repentance. Today we're going to hop in as Kane because Kane is pretty cool. But anyway, for today's question of the day, we'll keep it like relatively simple. On your... Listen, he's too iconic not to come, okay? I think Dark Matter is the right choice there, and being on half a heart is not a good thing. But, it's Fire Dude. We all love Fire Dude around here. He tends to show up in like every single video, and if he's going to show up on a first floor devil deal, we're not going to say no. Anyway... And we get our health back. It's like nothing even happened. It's like we just spawned with the fire boy. But yeah, what do you like to do with your day off is the question today. That could be school, that could be work. I don't really care. You have a free day. Nothing's happening. What do you like to do with your day off? I have like multiple answers. Now, this is already a really fun run. For me, it's weird, right? Because I don't necessarily live close to any of my friends. I live pretty far, and as we've mentioned in previous videos, I don't have a car. So I don't go and drive to them because that's not an option. But I would say when I lived closer, I did enjoy to go and just hang out with my friends, whether we were playing video games or just like me and one of my friends. I won't say a name because I don't know if he would want me to say a name. But me and one of my friends, we would go to the mall, and I was never even a mall person, but him and I would just like randomly be in a Discord call because when I am not actively recording, I am often in a Discord call. Now it depends because sometimes my computer is being really annoying and dumb and doesn't like me being in a call while rendering, but at the very least, if nothing is going around, on and one of my friends is around, well, I'll usually be in a call. So him and I would just be in a call, chilling, and then it would always just end up in like everyone else is doing something today. Do you want to go somewhere? And then we would just end up driving to like Target and then the mall, and that was a good time. But I'd say now things have definitely changed because I did move, and then also back then YouTube was not really a thing. Like I didn't have a YouTube channel that I was, I guess, like worried about keeping up with, right? And because of that, I had a lot more free time, and I didn't really have to be home as often, so I could kind of just dip out whenever. Now, YouTube is the kind of thing that like it takes up a lot of my day from the moment I wake up until I go to sleep. So going out for long periods of time usually doesn't work unless I plan for it ahead of time and pre-record. So now I'm just super into I would just say Pokemon, honestly. And I'm not talking about just Brilliant Diamond like what's on my Twitch channel, but like I listen, okay, some people there's gonna be one person that's like, how could you do this? Except I don't think there is, but I do emulate some Pokemon games because for the most part it's the Pokemon games that I own that I don't own a console to play. Like right now, I have several Pokemon games for the DS and 3DS, right? I hate these guys. However, the problem with that is I don't have a DS charger, so I literally own a DS. I own a new 3DS XL, and I own like Pokemon Black 2. I own Ultra Moon. I own X. I own Omega Ruby. Like I own a lot of Pokemon games. We'll pick you up at the end of the floor. So I have a lot of Pokemon games, but I can't play any of them. However, I really want to. So my solution is to just play them. So I get an emulator and I play them on my computer. So oftentimes when like my video is uploading or I'm like in between recordings or waiting for a stream to start, I'll just pop open a Pokemon game and play for like 30 minutes. It's definitely fun. I mean, I'm getting a DS charger, by the way. It's like officially 100% confirmed because it was like $6. So, ouch, I did not see that. But it was like $6 for a DS charger off Amazon. Like not the actual charger with the block though. It's like it's a weird one because it's just a cord, but like that's probably a good thing because I do have some fast charging blocks. So like getting just a cord means I can plug it into that. I don't know if it'll be faster, the same, or slower, but it sure was cheaper. So that's basically what it boiled down to. I wasn't really concerned about anything other than price, if we're being honest. So I spent a good like just few bucks on a DS charger, and you know what? I'm super excited. It doesn't come today. It comes tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Tomorrow is Thursday. Okay. So the charger gonna be coming tomorrow. So starting tomorrow, I'll be playing my Pokemon games on my actual DS. The only problem I'm having that I started to realize is if any of those Pokemon games have a shiny on them or like something that I want to keep, I'm just screwed. Like until I get back to my house where I can trade with my brother, I can't do anything because if I were to reset those games to play them, I would lose the Pokemon slash the shiny slash whatever, you know, because I know, like, for instance, in the copy of Soul Silver I own, I still have the spiky-eared Pichu. I think it's so silver, but I still have that. So that game has been in a perpetual state of I can't get rid of you, especially because I believe the spiky-eared Pichu is one of those ones that if you reset the game, you never get it back. So it's like, you know, I really want to play Soul Silver, but I just completely have abandoned it. Chocolate seems very good. It's a speed and damage up, which are two very important stats. Black powder's kind of trash, but it was some black arts that I'm happy about. We'll go use our chariot to get into the curse room. We'll peep the shop, chariot curse room, and then grab Lost Soul. But yeah, so I'm super excited because I know I want to play Ultra Moon. However, I think, and this is gonna suck, I think I'm in the middle of a starter hunt for Ultra Moon, and that's really bad because those take forever. So I'll have two choices once I get my DS charger. Just give up on the starter hunt because I haven't been able to play the game in literal like months/years, or don't give up on the starter hunt and just go through with it, I guess, and decide to just play the game because I could always reset and get the starter again. The only problem being I really can't because like there's no other games I own that you can actually even. You know what? If I had already grabbed Lost Soul, I'd be a big fan of you. But either way, that wasn't bad because we did get out and save half a soul heart. But yeah, like if I don't get the shiny in that game, if I don't get my shiny Litten in that game, I have no other game I can get shiny Litten in. So my choices are go get shiny Litten and just accept the fact that I won't be able to play Ultra Moon for like 12 years. Or give up on shiny Litten and never get shiny Litten. Because if I play through the game, I guarantee you I'll be shiny hunting Ultra Beast at the end of the game. And if I'm shiny hunting these Ultra Beasts and these legendaries, what's going to happen is I'm not going to reset the game. And the only way to get that starter will be to reset my game or play a new copy. And I don't have another DS currently on me, so I can't just... Thanks, I guess. So I can't just, like... I don't know. It becomes a weird situation when, like... Okay. Okay, I'd rather take damage and have a Lost Soul take damage. Alright. Becomes a weird situation of like, what do I do? Do I decide to shiny hunt the shiny starter so I can get that because otherwise I won't be able to get it? Or do I go in and like, against my will, oh rebirth, not the game, the curse. Okay, just take the hit, we're fine. I wanted to protect Lost Soul, I swear. Nancy Bombs are too chaotic, and honestly, Thunder Thighs isn't even bad because of the fact that we already had a good speed stat. So that wasn't bad. But yeah, so I have no idea what I'm going to do. I feel like I'm going to end up shiny. What I'm probably going to do is end up playing through Black, because I think ORAS probably has my my original shiny Masquerain. And listen, there is nothing in the world you could do that would convince me to get rid of that Masquerain, because that Masquerain has like such a great story behind it that I refuse to actually ever get rid of it. So I'm sure, unless I traded it somewhere else, and I don't have Pokemon. I know some people are thinking, oh, just trade him into Pokemon Home. I don't have Pokemon. That's money, okay? If if I had money, I'd be buying Legends of Arceus, but here I am. But yeah, so like, I have a couple options, but none of them are like what I want to do. Basically, what I would like to do is just trade them into another game, like I would, because as a child, if I ever needed to get rid of a Pokemon, I lived with my brother who had like any single game I owned. I don't know about now because you know we lose stuff over time, and a lot of these Pokemon games are years and years old. But any game I had previously, him and I would be getting at the exact same time. You know, I'd get Moon, he'd get Sun, and we'd continue. So if I needed to get a Pokemon, oh, I didn't see Invisiboy. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, if I needed to get a Pokemon out, what would happen is I'd be like, yo, brother, can I do that? And he'd be like, yep, and then we'd be done. So that's how simple it was in the past, but I don't, you know, I don't know if it's that simple anymore. Unless, I mean, unless the 3DS has built-in like wireless trading, which it might. I might be able to like just say, hey, go on internet trade with him. But I don't remember because it's been so long since I've tried to trade on a DS, you know what I mean? So we'll find out. Some of you are probably already saying that. But yeah, because I do believe he still has his Ultra Sun copy, and if he does, then I could just go in and play the game, and then if I ever want to go back and shiny up the starter, I could just transfer everything that I want to keep. Also, restock machine in here is good though. The one thing we got to remember about Flame Boy is he cannot be upgraded. I was really hoping it would like, you know, reroll when I said upgraded into something like really good, but no. How's this run, by the way? I mean, that makes it a lot better. The run's very basic. We got a damage up or two. I'll also take this, honestly. We got a damage up. We got $3 bill. I mean, we got 2 damage ups. We got Little Fire Boy. Now we have 2 instances of Little Fire, which I obviously like. We will check who the boss is, and then we'll debate whether or not we're going to transform into the Lost, but I doubt we're going to fight the boss as the Lost. I don't really like doing it. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Listen, there's some bosses where I would go, yeah, probably. Like Colostomia, there's a good chance I would have said, okay, we'll become the Lost. But the problem is, this is Min Min, who's my least favorite boss on this floor. I'm definitely getting better at him over time. That's been very noticeable. Like, I played him without getting hit on the, ouch. I mean, of course I got hit because I said that, but I played him without getting hit on which... We'll grab the key piece. We'll go Mother, okay? Why not? Why not? But I played it without getting hit on... Which video was it? Oh, it was the Broken video. The Broken video, yeah. For those of you who don't know, the Broken is a modded character that I did review on my channel recently, and if you're interested in seeing what he does and how cool he is, because I'll be honest, you probably won't be playing him on the series because he's really, really fucking hard. But if you are interested in seeing the character, you can go check him out. I did upload a video on that yesterday, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. But, yeah, he's pretty cool. Also, yeah, we've had Thunder Thighs this whole time, and these have definitely been accessible. But yeah, so I no-hit Min-Min with him, and it wasn't even like, oh, we had an absurdly strong run. No, it was just like, yeah, we have like a pretty averagely strong run. I'm scared. No longer scared. We're fine. This run I like due to the fire of it. If we could get Bird's Eye, I think I'd be super happy. Having like an... Don't die to frickin' little ghosty boy. Don't die to little ghost bagel. Okay, okay. Don't know why I called him a ghost. No, well, he is a ghost. I don't know why I called him a bagel. I got scared if we're being real. Oh, you know what? I literally looked at that white fire, said run into it so they die. Not push them into it. No, just have myself run into it. Yeah. That's a smart one. I honestly completely get the brain process there. I was really thinking hard. Almost died. I always almost die doing this, dude. Even though, like, I can get pretty far with Lost consistently, but not when you're playing the Lost after not playing the Lost. You know what I mean? Like, you're so used to being this character that can, you know, take damage. I mean, look at our health. We have 7 red hearts on floor 3, so like we're clearly doing good in the health department, and that makes you careless. And when you're careless, you take damage, and when you take damage, it hurts. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I'm definitely happy to have $3 bill though. $3 bill is really cool. And now all I'm thinking about, I'm not gonna lie, is that DS charger that I have coming tomorrow. Like, come on. I've been debating buying it for like a while, but the thing is, I didn't have Amazon Prime, and like if you don't have Prime, don't order anything off of Amazon if we're being honest. It's just like Amazon Prime guarantees, at least roughly guarantees, free delivery that's really, really quick, and I'm not going to spend even an extra dollar, right? But how did I get around this mythical thing of not having Amazon Prime? I got the trial. I still hadn't gotten the trial on my account, so I just simply said, okay, give me 30 days of Prime, and we'll be solid. So now I have 30 days of Prime. I do got to cancel it, and I probably should have canceled it already, if we're being honest. But I'm pretty lazy, so I definitely will cancel it. I'm super like careful with money like that. Like I don't like if I know, oh, that was the wrong call. If I know I have a membership currently, a subscription or whatever, you know, something that's going to be a reoccurring payment, I will never stop thinking about it until the day that it's gone. Like I will not stop thinking about it. It's almost a guarantee. We'll take the random, of course. I mean, you know, meat cleavers. It's funny. Oh, I'm glad that it worked so well. That was a really interesting thing. Also, can we just talk about how these enemies should be like what the ghosts are? You know those ghosts that do exactly that, but you can't see them? That is what the ghosts should do. I don't like those enemies either. Any enemy that teleports is they're literally teleporting. Like, that's just automatically not fair. But, like, compared to the ones that we have in the game, thank you, enemies with a pattern that's impossible to dodge. Compared to the ones we have in the game, those ones are much better. Okay, Secret Room can't be right there. Good to know, but I will check off the Curse Room. We're going to finally lose our Devil Deal chance, which is really unfortunate. We had Soul Arch for a long time. All we need is a Balls of Steel Pill because we know we have one. It is definitely in the game, and it is definitely something we can get. It is a matter of getting it. On 3 soul... Oh, yeah, no. I don't even care about, like, the whole reflect enemy projectiles things. That literally doesn't bother me. Permanently charms every enemy in the room, excluding bosses. Doesn't matter. At least 9 keys needed for a trinket and 21 for an item. Okay. That card is something I've never actually found a use for. Like, I understand what it does. If you have like a lot of keys and you don't need them, like you're super late in the game, you can just get rid of them and give yourself an item, and that's pretty cool. However, I can't imagine a world in which I would need that. Though I am really happy with that card we got. It seems like overly overpowered, you know what I mean? Like that was a lot of soul hearts and eternal heart and chaos and all that for nothing, just for finding a card in the ground. That seems like good enough to be a 12 room charge active item, if not more, that we kind of just got for literally existing. Chaos is going to make this run interesting. We no longer truthfully care about losing our Devil Deal chance. We don't want to, because if we lose our Devil Deal chance, then that is still less items, right? And there are some there are some non-Devil Deal items that are 100% worth spending money on. I mean, hell. Like, what if we got, oh, I hate that attack, dude. That attack, it knows the way you're gonna dodge, and then we'll attack in that direction. Like, when you back up from that, you're guaranteed gonna be at one of those angles that he shoots the rocks. What the hell did the spikes do? Alright. Guppy's head is nice, but not good enough for me to keep. Also, we should probably own that curse room. But yeah, like, if we got Godhead out of a Devil Deal, we're gonna spend our health on Godhead, you know? Like, there's so many items in the game that aren't in the Devil Deal pool that are worth more than half the Devil Deal pool. Like, even something like, I'm trying to think of anything, and now I actually can't. Now I feel pretty stupid. What about, like, most secret room items? I don't think they're completely broken, but I think a lot of them are worth a couple hearts. Like, even Echo Chamber, which I to this day believe isn't broken. I think it would be really good, especially in overly modded, though. It would be a little broken, like that one card that we just used. Overly modded has some cards that are just like, okay, well, you win. And if Echo Chamber works with them, then Echo Chamber would be a free win. And we might get that anywhere, so I don't think we would do an Archie. There's not really a point. I think Archie runs are so not fun. Like, Archie runs are super fun when you have unlocks to do, and the second you don't, it's just like, okay, well, if I wanted to play my run again, I would just go Dark Path and do a victory lap. It's like, yeah, the only difference being between an Archie and a victory lap is that with an Archie, you don't, like, unlocks don't stop. However, like, I don't have unlocks, right? This is my Dead God save, so it's a weird balance of why the hell would I want to do that, and wait, but it's an Archie, right? Dude, these enemies, I hate how they move, because they move so frantically and, like, completely not guessable patterns, so you're just sitting there spraying bullets at them, hoping they hit. But yeah, so like, I don't think I'd do an Archie. I think an Archie, it's just not fun. Once again, it's legitimately a victory lap that you don't lose your unlocks for. The problem with that being that, why would we, like, if you're not getting unlocks, then there's no point behind the Archie. Get him? Oh, Lost Soul, you idiot. That was 100% Lost Soul's fault, by the way, definitely not mine. So, if we get an Archie randomly, because Chaos, I feel like I have, like, a pretty good ratio of Chaos to Archies in terms of how likely I am to get an Archie. But, what? Did he bone me? I mean, that guy boned me for sure. I thought he was, like, well gone. He was probably, like, right here, went, and boned me, but I didn't see it because I'm kind of blind. But, yeah, I just kind of hope we don't get, an Archie, because I think that would sort of, it would take away, like, a little bit of fun from the run. Because we would feel inclined to do it, and then we wouldn't, and then we'd be sitting here the entire run like, well, damn, should we have done that? Unlike the run where we had recently where we started with an Archie, and then immediately we were like, okay, I'm going to accidentally use this, and then we wasted the Archie, and we regretted it dearly. Because once again, it's not like I would have used the Archie. I doubt it. Like, I probably would have used it either not at all or around the time I used it. So, it's not really like it caused any problems, but it did cause, like, mental anguish, I would say. For sure. It hurt. Oh my god, this guy came fucking rolling in from the sidelines out of nowhere. Ow. Should probably look at what the enemies do before I charge them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of saw that guy, said he probably can't hit me, and then, oh yeah, just like that. I still wasn't paying attention to the enemy attack pattern, didn't know his attack continued left and right. Okay, sorry, I had to, like, focus up there for a second, because I was worried about getting deleted. Let's go. Oh, the good old mother chase scene. We all love it. Okay, okay. All right. Maybe I do love it. Maybe I do love it. That seems, this seems a little good. Here's the thing. Now we have one free hit. And if we get hit once, then technically, it's still worth it. That we still did everything right because we wouldn't have gotten any, we wouldn't have lost anything, and we would have gotten the key piece. So the hope is we don't get hit at all. Though I would take getting hit once. Mom, get out of here, dude. I'm just like, I'm 100% just trying to like leave, and you keep looking at me and like growling and charging and stuff. But anyway, because we're doing the most boring part of the Binding of Isaac, I figure I'll just go back to chopping up Pokemon, because, like, what else do I do with my life? Sorry, sometimes I will let the focus. Yeah, so I've been internally deciding, and I think the first thing I'm gonna do when I get rid of the S-Charger, because I'm pretty confident Ultra Moon is on the Litten Shiny Starter Hunt, which I believe I'm about, not 6, it was half that, I think. I think it was at 3,000. I know it was at some thousands, and I know it wasn't 1 or 2, so just to be nice and not overestimate, I'll say I'm at 3,000 resets for already, just because, once again, I know it wasn't 1 or 2, because I very much remember passing 2,000. Like, I remember when I hit 2,000, I was very sad. So I'm probably at 3,000, because yeah, I definitely was at, like, nearing an even multiple of 1,000, and it wasn't 1 or 2,000. So I would say we're at about 3,000, which isn't technically horrible. I mean, it is. Odds are 1 in 4096. However, odds don't matter. Like, sometimes you'll just get it in, like, a Regirock in about 200 encounters and then just be absolutely living. So, like, you know, odds don't always mean anything. Dude, get out of here. Dude, get out of here. You smell like... Are you kidding me? I fucking knew that fly was still alive. Internally, I was telling myself that whole time, like, that fly is somewhere. But he blended in so well. The absolute bastard. Oh, this room sucks. Oh, I got a trinket. Oh, come on. Make it twice as hard, why don't you? But yeah, so... I think I'm about 3,000 encounters in, which is mighty unfortunate. Because I feel like, it's not true, right? But I feel like if you take a break from Shiny Hunting, you lose your progress, quote unquote. And here's the thing, there is no, oh, you get Lost Soul back. That's interesting. I wish I knew that. Okay, sucks. But yeah, I feel like you get your progress back. Now that's not true, okay? I mean, sorry, I feel like you lose your progress. That's definitely not true because that's not how statistics and odds work. It's not like I'm getting more likely every time I do it. There is a more likely chance I would have seen it by now because I've done it 3,000 times, right? But it's not like that means encounter number 3,100 is any more likely. Also, we've been getting complete shit item rooms, by the way, so we're gonna take this. We have Chaos, and we saw Little Chest fucking Key Bomb in a Harlequin baby. Is Chaos working? I don't think Chaos is even functioning. I know that's a little, like, dumb to say, but I really don't. I mean, all those items were item room items, which is a horrible sentence. None of the items we've seen so far have actually been Chaos. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe, like, Harlequin babies is secretly only in the Devil Pool. Like, I don't know. But I'm pretty confident that, that's not true. Like, I'm pretty confident that's a big load of BS. And see, Keybum's already stealing my fucking keys, so that's the kind of run you can expect today. Hopefully, at least we get a... Nope, not a free curse room. Hopefully, we at least get a free right here. No, could put a little more thought into this, but I think this is the guess and check method holds true to my heart. Alright, alright. Okay, here we'll check just to... Alright, so it could technically be to the right. If it's not here, then it's probably next to the shop. We'll say that for free. Alright, perfect. First try, basically. Balls of Steel? Any of these? Are you kidding? Have we only seen one the entire run? Probably could have just fired that, to be real. Look, we've had pretty good pill luck. Okay. See? Told you. Okay, moving on to the boss. We do need to give away our hearts, though. So actually, we're going to go check out the shop. I lied. Yeah, hold up. I also got to check a timer on my phone. As the true gaming professional that I am, give me 1 minute while I check a timer. We'll buy this. What kind of pill is this? It's a health up. We'll buy it. Probably getting the devil deal. I mean, maybe not, to be honest. Just because, you know. Just because. Okay, yeah, timer is at 30 minutes. That's perfect. No, that's who in the right fucking mind decided my keyboard should just go and just keep doing that and repeat. I don't understand who wrote that line of code. But okay. This is Tough Twins, not Great Gideon. Great Gideon can't go left and right. So I think they're called Tough Twins. Let me check. Yeah, Tough Twins, Tough Twins. Okay. I don't like Tough Twins. I think they're just annoying in design. Like, they're not necessarily what I would call a difficult boss. Because, like, as you see, once their shell is off, they're probably one of the weak. Feel like they're weaker than Larry Jr. 9 times out of 10. But to be fair, they also, you have to blow them up. So, it's like, I get the design. It's kind of interesting and quirky. But, like, interesting and quirky doesn't make it a good boss. What makes it a good boss? Being, like, semi-difficult. Because with the floor we're on, you have, like, Great Gideon, who, okay, it would definitely Chaos. You have Great Gideon, who's, this is a tier to lay down, we gotta try it. And these almost always spin down dice, shard. Okay, you convinced me. We want red hearts to go away first. Let's collect black hearts on the ground. Okay, also horse pill. Yum. I completely agree, man. This is, okay, this is getting a little saucy. Let's put the map away. I don't know why that's still up. Oh, broken mask. Okay, I don't actually know what that does. I also hate this black bean item, by the way. Eucharist, I love. Makes you only 2 items for any transformation. Also love that. Hopefully we can get some guppy pieces. I mean, we do have chaos. We'll keep spin down dice shard, though. We will try this because there's 2 of them. Alright, never trying that again. Alright, good, good, good. We can give away some health. Obviously, we're not on great health, but we did get Broken Mask and Eucharist from that, so I would say it's pretty okay. But yeah, once again, guys, I would like, just to clarify, okay, because I would like to clarify. Spawns on blue spider for picking up coins. That's not even bad, but not better than golden thingy, I don't think. Also, LSD shows door mimics. So that's cool. I would like to clarify, just a quick reminder, because I do want to start getting better at it, and I'm going to be trying. But I do read every single comment that gets put in my comment section. So if you leave a comment, or if you're like, man, I don't want to leave a comment of the day because like, who the fuck cares? He doesn't respond. Yeah. I know I don't. I want to try to actually get better at responding to comments because here's the thing. Throughout all my life, I've just been bad at responding to like any form of text or anything. So not responding to comments makes perfect sense in my mind. Not like to do, but like the fact that I don't do it. But I do want to get better at it because I do read all your comments. So if I'm already spending my time fucking reading them, I might as well just reply. Like I think it's a pretty easy concept. Also, let's just talk about the fact that realistically, the fire is carrying our run. This run really isn't that good. It's not like awful, you know. We're not on the verge of death or like I'm not too scared yet. Except for rooms like this that are just obnoxious. This enemy, I hate that he's in the game. Okay. Here's what we don't want to do. No, what are you kidding me? I know we have Eucharist, but god damn it. But I just didn't want to lose any more red hearts. I don't even know why. Come on. We basically have Goat Head, but like better, because in my opinion, I just like Angel Deals better within the terms of like Eucharist. Because I think Angel Deals suck in the terms of you never get them, but I really like them if you're gonna get them every time. Now, to be fair, on top of that, it is clicking that doesn't really matter because we have Goat Head, but like you know, so okay, we basically just have so not because we have Goat Head because we have Chaos, but we basically have Goat Head because we're gonna get random items. It's just actually no, this is like 20 times better because now we're guaranteed that same free item we would get from the Devil Deal, except it's not gonna cost health, so that's really good. Eucharist was such a pickup. As you've seen, Devil Deals can go right. I mean, we got a tier to lay down, we got Eucharist, and we got a Broken Mask. So, okay, so we got a lot of good from that good old Devil Deal right there. And the best part is most of them are from the Hungry Chest. At least that's what I call them. I don't know what they're actually called, by the way. But most of them are for the Hungry Chest. And that's... Listen, Soul of Azazel is a free boss kill, but Spin Down Dice is a free something else. You just never know. Spin Down Dice is gonna... One day we're gonna be like, man, I'm so glad we... Or we're never gonna be like this, but we're probably eventually gonna be super glad that we kept Spin Down Dice. No way we lose. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Troll is fine. Whore of Babylon. I mean, yoink. Now we can take the Azazel thing. Whore of Babylon. it was never ever going to be useful for us. So no matter what we spun it down into, it was most likely going to be worth it. Now, having the speed down does hurt, but speed doesn't matter if you can kill things quick enough. So damage is going to be good. We're just going to hope that we get some more damage related items. Oh boy, I hate this floor. This floor is trash, by the way. I hate the mausoleum. Don't forget. No, actually, at this point, I don't forget. I always end up forgetting to go into the mausoleum. That is the floor that, like, when I am on the mother path, 9 times out of 10, I remember most things. Okay, you gotta go, man. Thank you. 9 times out of 10, I remember most things in terms of the mother. Like, I'll remember going to Dross, because to be fair, that's my normal path anyway. Get him, fire baby. Oh, no, I didn't think you'd be shooting. Yeah, but Dross is my normal path anyway. So I almost always remember to go Dross. There's like a small chance that I forget the first knife piece. And then I usually, not saying it's never happened because it's definitely happened. But I think there's a good chance that we don't end up missing the second knife piece. That one's kind of... Okay, we're going to need 2 bombs? No, we're not. No, we're not. That second knife piece is definitely a problem child for me. Like, it doesn't typically behave well. Okay, okay. So we got Sacred Art, which is definitely fine. I like it. I like it. Golden Pill. We'll do it. We'll do it. We know there's a, I won't do it. Listen. I know a lot of people like do it. We have a telepills rotation, and I don't know what an IMR room will take us to, or if it'll ruin our chances to go Mother. I care more about going Mother than I do using a Golden Pill, if we're going to be fully transparent with each other. Is there a boss I dislike more than this guy? No, I would say not. Which might be a weird call. But I don't think we're gonna... Oh, we got it, dude. Now we're shooting fires, too. The ultimate fire run. Holy shit. And the box? No fucking way, dude. No, not a fucking chance. Holy shit. I love this. Okay, we'll kill you. Why? Because we can. This is more of a proof of strength, basically, than a actual we need the key piece. Because we don't need this for anything. 100% an angel chance already. And we have, and not even many angel rooms left, and we're not going to a path that can possibly have Mega Satan. So, definitely fine. Gehenna, I mean, I would say it's worse than Mausoleum, except it won't be worse than Mausoleum, because on Mausoleum, we didn't have Sacred Heart for all of it, but for Gehenna, we'll have Sacred Heart for all of it. So, you can see what I'm saying. Hope you can pick up what I'm putting down. Get out of there, Lost Soul. I've now remembered that we have Lost Soul. He hasn't been alive in quite some time. He pretty much has been dying instantly every floor for a while. Will he survive? I'm not going to lie to you. His chances are very slim. But he does have chances, I would say. Okay, don't forget how these guys function. Okay, well, we tried. What? Can't tell me we didn't try, because here's the thing. We 100% tried. Fire. Ooh. Those guys, when I first started playing Repentance and going alt path and stuff, those guys were the bane of my existence. For some reason, I could never dodge them. And the best part is, they're not even that hard. Oh, wait. Yeah. I got you. Boink. Listen, you know we're taking it. That's not even a question in my mind. Curse the Tower is not a good item. It's a great item. Alright? Curse the Tower is... It's the embodiment of everyone is so scared of it, even though it very rarely actually hurts you. Like, in my experience, and it's just damage. I would like a soul heart because a soul heart and a tears up is definitely nice. Our tears are they're just surprisingly lacking, you know what I mean? Mr. Boom. Ooh. Wasn't expecting such a great gift. Boink. Give me a cracked key. Give me a cracked key. You're a godsend. Now give me this. Okay, much less of a godsend. Key bomb, I should have just let you have all those realistically. Since we're not going to the chest, we don't really need them. But Keybum did give me Yum and Friends to the End. Listen, found the shop, found the item room. We don't need anything else. Look at all those fires! Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Give me the damage. You know what? Ow. You know... Okay. Yeah, I don't mind Cupid's bow tie. That's not a thing. Cupid's arrow. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I just feel like it's not going to help too much. I don't even know why. I just really feel like it won't. Even though I think it probably will. Hell yeah. We are officially in melt territory in terms of our DPS, so... Oh, look, an angel deal. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Can't believe it. Can't believe they gypped me like that. My angel deal was empty. I'm so angry. I say left. No, I say arcade. Why? Because we're gonna get a payout of $1, but it's actually gonna be something else. That's not $1. We got scared by a fly. I was like, wait. We are done. You know what? That's a luck upgrade. I'm already telling you this is worth it. Oh, boy. We're still in this. We're still gambling. Give me another luck penny. Do it, I dare you. Do it, I dare you. Oh, I'm sorry. You thought it was over? You thought it was over. It's never over. Okay, so maybe it's over. But even though it's over, we got, like, a pretty fly, we got a luck upgrade and a soul heart for, like, money that we otherwise probably weren't even going to spend, if we're being honest. So, that was one of those worthwhile ones, and I'm a fan of that trade. Where's the... Oh, hello, little bugs. Those guys should just die when everything else dies. They don't count as enemies. Sorry, lost soul. Sorry. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, there goes that soul heart. Curse the tower. Finish things off for me. Thank you. Also, I'm not saying Curse the Tower can't hit you, by the way. I'm saying it usually doesn't. And now that it doesn't activate, the worst part being it activated on Blood Banks and Demon Beggars, that was horrible. Like, all that does is mean, hey, you can't use these anymore because the second you touch them, they're gone. That wasn't good design, I'm not going to lie to you. But they fixed it. That's the thing. They literally just fixed it, so it doesn't matter. Also, Key Beggar, I feel like you're going to be massive. Any items from chests? That's pretty shit. But any item from chest are chaos, so we could get something really good out of this. Fuck you. Demonic Talisman is such an awful enemy, not enemy, item. Can't even use it if you don't have a sacrifice in it. I can get a sacrifice, though. Give me one more. Not a gold chest. Oh, wait, no, it can be a gold chest. Either way, it's too late. Here. There you go. I sacrificed. I'm not going to actually use it because that would involve going and taking it to charge. We don't care about that at all, to be honest. Like, Demonic Talisman is the kind of item that if you want to use it, you are spending your whole run to get something right at the very end. And, like, I don't like that. It's like before when, like, no, it's like carrying a Year Rune from the beginning to the end, but with your active item slot. At least a Year... Hello? Hello? What are you doing here, buddy? Sorry, I didn't think you'd be showing up. Alright. But, like, yeah, I don't necessarily like, ouch. Okay, that hurt. Ow. Okay, now we're getting proven wrong, like, 24/7. Also, Jack-o'-lantern is pretty solid because of the fact that we have, Curse of the Tower. But, yeah, like, I don't even like carrying a Year Rune from, like, floor 1 till the very end. I think it's super-duper boring. Ouch. Okay, listen. 2D spaces are not good for Curse of the Tower. But yeah, I don't like carrying a Year Rune for that long. I think it's super duper boring. I think it's just... Okay. We'll take it. I guess we'll take this too. Ooh, Seraphim. That was probably because of the mask item definitely made it so we got Seraphim with only 2 items, which I actually really like. Probably Sacred Heart, Revelation. I mean, it was definitely a Revelation. I was assuming the other one's Sacred Heart. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So we got Flight due to Broken Mask. See? It wasn't completely useless. What do you fucking do? Holy, never again. Oh, never again? No, actually, never again. I'm not lying. But yeah, like, if you have the carrier from the beginning to the end, everyone knows that that's annoying as hell. Like, no one's like, oh boy, I can't wait. Everyone, you do it because you know what the payoff is, and it's definitely worth it every time. But, like, something being worth it and something being fun is completely different. It's never fun. All you're doing is saying, hey, I can't save an active item slot for anything else. I just have to roll with this for forever. And that's annoying. Not active item, sorry. Card. And if it's annoying with a card, doing that with an item, it's just not fun. If you don't have... Basically, the only way I can imagine is if you start as Eden with that item, and you just don't get a... you don't get a freaking active item for like a long time. That's the only way I can imagine getting anything good out of it. Because in that case, you'd probably end up getting... at least 1 item out of it. So it's like, all that is, though, is basically starting without an active item. It also does technically get a free kill every room, but, like, 1 free enemy kill every room, it's just not a lot. It's just not a lot. Sorry about that, I had to cough. So I'm not a big fan of Demonic Talisman. I rolled with it for like 4 floors the other run and got like a couple black hearts out of it. It's like, what kind of twisted BS is that? 4 floors for like, hey, here's some black hearts? I know if you carry it for long enough, you can get upwards of like 3D with the devil item, so technically it's good, because if you carry it long enough, you're going to get a big payday. If you're going to carry it long enough, get like Demon Baby, Guppy's Paw, and something else. Why is he red? What? You're going to get, like, you just get so much stuff that you don't even care about. I almost guarantee it. If it was like, carry it long enough, get guaranteed 4 quality 4 demon items, that'd be fair, because of how long you're carrying it. That's like a decent, worthwhile trade-off at that point, but unless you're giving me that many, I don't think I want any. Oh, I think I feared her, and then she was scared, and then, like, ow, okay. Curse the Tower is hurting us, but at the same time, did you see how much damage it did to her? That 1 heart was definitely worth it. And first phase is down. Oh, also, Jack-o'-lanterns fit the fire theme, and that's fantastic. So, we just have so much fire. In fact, while we have sacred art and stuff, I think the thumbnail is just going to be all of our fire items, if we're being honest. Oh, this is the worst part. Shoot a fire, shoot a fire, shoot a fire. Helpful. The fires are definitely going to be a big help in terms of not getting hit on this fight. I mean, not that we haven't been hit like 30 million times yet, but I meant on the, like, get hit a lot on the second phase. Okay. That one was a little close. That one was a little close for comfort. Also, if you don't use bombs there, you're making the fight like 30 times harder for yourself. You might, like, if you just put bombs right in front of her way, you're gonna have time to run out of the way. I mean, we have 0.85 speed, and I'm not even getting close to, well, I'm getting pretty close, but I'm not getting hit by her, right? So, there we go. That's our run. That was a really fun one. That was a lot of fire, a lot of boom, boom explosions. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, and I will see you next time.